Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Canuck's Course Critiques. I am Crazy Canuck 1985. This is episode number 10. And in this episode, we're going to be playing a course by the Duke. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Lots of twos and ones I know in his name. But yeah, this is Tyler's course called the Revival at Brooklime, which looks Highlandsy, I think. I think that's Highlands. So we're going to give this a play and give any critiques that I think, highlight some good things, and yeah, hopefully have a good time. Tyler's a pretty good designer, so I imagine this is going to be a pretty solid course. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Now, I know Tyler is more known for his very difficult courses. Not necessarily super flashy in terms of the looks department, but you really got to play your way around properly, otherwise you can be in big trouble. Yeah, very different from what we saw in the last course. This is just a grip and rip here. Okay, so just a big old fairway. And green. Alright. So I can just tell by taking a look it's going to be more of a old style links kind of course, if I'm not mistaken, which is kind of cool. What we got here? I'm guessing it's probably firm. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, I might hit this backstop and come back a little bit. Come back. Alright. 64 feet. Oh, I almost had that. Alright. In for par. Interesting opening hole there. Alright. Okay. Now, again, and I noticed this on your last course, Tyler, and it's personally, it's just a pet peeve of mine, is just, I don't know, these bunkers are just, the way these bunkers are placed, they're just, well, you know what, no, I'm going to take that back for this hole. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those, but you can, I guess the thing is trying to make it's so hard to make pot bunkers in this game that they come out looking kind of funny, and I think that's what you're trying to do here. I would have liked to see maybe a little bit thicker band of rough around those fairway bunkers, but yeah, that's just me. It's easy to do to make that, but that's just a personal touch that I prefer. Well protected green here. Oh, get by. Uh-oh. Ah! Stop! Anytime. Oh, in the sand. Alright. Flop it out of here. And we're out. That's pretty good. Tap it in for the birdie. Okay. Next hole. Nice looking hole here, right on the water. Big downhiller. You are in massive trouble if you're long. Yikes. Okay. That's scary. Good hole. I like this one. This is a good one. I don't know, you might want to reset. I got afraid of it there. Oh, this one might not be too bad. We'll take that. Will I make this putt? Get in there. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Nice hole. Like that one. Alright, long par 4 here, but it's down the hill, kind of sweeping towards the water. Yeah, it's again these fairway bunkers. I just feel like they're just kind of plopped there. I would like to see a little bit more done with them. Very mellow. Alright. Still got a ways to go. 97. Oh. Yeah, try to reset there. Restart your computer or something. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit it into that hill there. Just like that. No. Yeah, you're gonna think your way around the Tyler's courses. Okay. All right. I'll take a par there. That's a tough hole. Oh, we got a blind tee shot here. Now, this, however, is a good example of a blind tee shot. A bad example is just having a hill like straight right in front of the fairway here, but this is a really good example of a blind tee shot. I like this. I'm worried about running through the fairway actually, so I think I'm going to drop down to a 3-wood. Yeah, that's a nice little blind shot there. Nice gentle hill. I would say maybe the fairways are a little bit bumpy. Yeah, that'd be one tough drive in real life. Alright. Yeah, another one I really got to be careful of here. Really got to be careful of. Sit now. Stop now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Be right. Boom. All right. Enjoying it so far? Alright, short one here. So I think maybe I would have liked to seen this part a little bit. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try to hit it and Like, it's not really scaring me here. I think he's trying to say maybe try a layup here. But I don't know. Oh, I agree, Scob. I just think they're maybe a little bit too pronounced. They're more fairly large hills instead of bumps in some places. Like, these are good bumps here on this hole. I like that. But I just found it'll be maybe a little much on that other hole. But hey, that's just me. I've never played like a linksy kind of course in my life, so I can't really be a very good judge on what they actually look like. Hey, Bugsy. Alright. You have a cool symbol in front of your name. I don't know what that is. Just I can watch you play, but your voice keeps skipping. Oh, weird. Okay. I like this. Gradual. Really nice job with the gradual uphill. There we go. Alright. I mean, is that enough to get there? I don't know if it's enough to get there. Was chaos raging earlier? Get up! No! There it goes. Into the sand. Oh, almost. Alright. Take it. You'll take it. Ozzy, hello. Okay, I see his little like clubhouse off in the distance. That's kind of cool. What do we got? 195. Hey, look, he's got a happy face. Is that on purpose? Yeah, I think the in fairway bunkers just are bothering me a little bit. They're just I think you're going for the pot bunker look. It's just so hard to do in this game. But I personally like to see a little bit thicker band of rough around that, but otherwise it just looks like it's been plopped down. Oh, I had it. I had it. I think I'm playing this course pretty well here. Has no one else played this? Really? I lowered the plot by about 20. What? Okay, how does that? I can show you how to do it really quickly. Like if you want to make a thick band of pot bunkers, or a thick layer of rough. Every time I try to do... Here, you know what? We're gonna do this first time in critique history. I'm gonna jump into the designer and show something. And I'll resume the round. So I'm just gonna hit exit. And I'll show you how to do it. So I'll just bring up the course I'm working on. So when I'm saying thin layer of... I'm going to show some other people though. Because this is a very common question. Okay. So what I'm saying I don't really like is this. Just putting a bunker down like that. And it's just that thin kind of layer of rough there. And I just like plopped them down, like plop, plop. And that's kind of what I'm feeling like this is. But I personally think it's a little bit nicer to have a thicker layer of rough around it. So I'm just going to show people that don't know how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is, let's pretend we're going to do just a round bunker. So I'm going to flatten it with the blue brush first. So let's put it right there. Flatten. And then I'm going to switch to my red brush. And then I'm going to lower it all the way down until we hit water. And then I'm going to press my action button, or A in this case. And now I'm going to press B. There we go. And now it just takes a little bit of flattening out. Like that. Yeah. Like that. And then you just put your bunker down over it. Something like this. See, that I like. I think it looks a lot better compared to this. My opinion. Anyway, if you didn't know how to do that, that's how you make those in-fairway bunkers. Anyway, back to Brooklime. Alright, here we go. Alright. So I'm going to not comment anymore on the bunkers. You know how I feel about them. Stay out of them. Alright. Okay, so we gotta think about where we're gonna place this second shot. Don't want to run it through the fairway. Okay. Yeah, I sloped my land first with the red brush and was lowering it. I was well. Oh, okay. Do I like the bunkers? On this course, not particularly. Just because there's so many of those in fairway ones, and yeah. But that's just my preference. I think the way he's sculpted them, I think, look good. But just overall, I'm not a huge fan of that look. But that's just a opinion. And Duke, exactly. It doesn't really affect the playability of the course at all. So it's an aesthetic thing. All right. Down the middle. Oh yeah, I understand. It'd be annoying to go back and do all that. Get in. Okay. Ooh, tight hole here. Go around all these bushes. Don't want to be in the bushes. Just checking out tgctours.com. Hey, there you go. It's cool to just sign up, introduce, and begin Q School. yeah, so sign up on the forums, find the Q School tournament, and you can start at any time. I definitely recommend if you're a newer player to get some practice in first, because you cannot redo Q School. So if you play really poorly and end up in CCZ, you're gonna have to fight your way up, which is doable. But yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. But welcome. There's we're sitting at what, 4,500 members, I believe. Not all of them are active. Maybe, I think, I'd say there's probably about 15 to 1,600 active members that play pretty much every week. Yeah, about that, or every couple weeks. Ooh, down the hill here. All right. Yeah, so welcome. But yeah, the Q School courses are meant to be very difficult, so don't get too frustrated. If you play down in the challenge circuit, the courses won't be that difficult. And yeah, like Bugsy said, definitely be as active as you can in the forums. That's where all the fun is, over on the forums. Talking about TGC Tours and the golf club. Uh-oh. That's the thing that sucks about the game, is I would have liked to have seen me get punished there and roll into the water, but unfortunately the rough just stops you. But that's not the designer's fault. That's the game. That doesn't really let you do that. Okay. I like these holes along the water here. Don't do that, Irving. Yeah, you do kind of have to create an unrealistic. I have one of those kind of on my new desert course trying to do that, but I look at it every time and I'm like, that looks so dumb. So I might get rid of it. But it's on like a long par 3, kind of like this. Kind of like your first par 3 there on this hole, on this course. Thank you. Oh, cool green here. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. Uh-oh. Get off the green or this is going to be a nightmare to putt. Nah. Okay. This hole could play very differently with this big green. You could set this up for an interesting multi-pin, that's for sure. Flop. I like this hole. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought I was going to get a crazy roll back there. Oh, look at this. Interesting, yeah. Very linksy. doesn't look like much, but with these big hills and stuff, this could be a very difficult hole. And it probably is. Well, I play much better on firm. I had a good tournament there last night. And when it got to the medium version, I didn't play as well. But yeah, I'm a lot better at managing the rollouts on firm. Uh-oh. Stop! Stop! Okay, we'll take that. No. I really enjoy the challenge of this course. Really like the challenge. Holy bunkers. Like a minefield. You can't really see any of them, which makes it tough. Yeah, and again, it's kind of the designer not being able to make great pot bunkers. Stop. Uh-oh. This could roll a long way down the hill. Whoa. Ah. Oh boy. That's punishing. So, Tyler does a really good job of making courses tough just by using, like, elevation and slopes. And I think that's really cool. It shows you don't need some like fancy bunker or anything like that, where just like a well-placed slope will do just as well. And I like that. I like these last few holes. The real openness to them, and they're kind of sharing a big fairway here. I really like that. It's cool. Different. It's very different. Oh, this is a... Wow, this is a long one. Get up there. That's still too much. It'd be tough to find some birdies on these finishing holes for sure. Oh, off the pin. Playing TST today? Yeah, I might. Oh, what was that? That was me not paying attention. Oh, look at this. It's getting worse. Sweet. That was what, a 4-putt? 3-putt. Anyway, it was ugly. Kind of wrecked a good round there. Too bad. Oh, it's just a punishing finish, isn't it? With these the length here. Yeah, that was some TST putting right there. Okay. I like this last hole that's kind of up on a plateau there. Come down. It's coming. Double breaker. Get in. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. Alright, we're done. The revival at Brooklime is done. So, my thoughts. I think it's a really challenging course. I think he's done a lot with a little in terms of planting. He's done a really good job of making it difficult, just like I said, by using slopes and well-placed bunkers and things like that. Visually, just in my opinion, I'm not a huge fan of the big open linksy kind of courses, but this one wasn't too bad. But some people actually absolutely love these looks, and some people not as much, and I'm more in that boat. But I think there were still visually some really nice holes. But definitely attention to detail with the playability. And at the end of the day, that's what wins out. So pretty good. I'm gonna give it an 8. Alright, that is it for me, guys. See you later.